Let's talk about envy. Not the cute kind. Not the "I admire you" kind. I'm talking about the quiet, bitter, embarrassing kind that lives in the back of your mind and whispers, "Why them and not me?" Envy doesn't scream. It watches, it compares. It keeps score. And here's the brutal truth. Envy is one of the most useless emotions you can carry. It burns calories, but produces zero progress. It's a heavy, invisible weight that slows you down without you even realizing it. Think about it. When has feeling envious ever actually helped you achieve anything? Never. It's a dead-end street for your ambition. You can spot envy easily. It shows up when someone else wins, and you suddenly get quiet, when their success annoys you more than your own failure. It's that feeling when you scroll past their life on social media and feel heavier instead of motivated. That's the telltale sign. Envy isn't proof that you want more out of life. It's proof you haven't truly committed to earning it. Because let me tell you something people hate hearing. If you were truly, deeply, genuinely working on your own goals, you wouldn't have time to envy. Envy thrives in idle minds. It flourishes in undisciplined routines and in people who talk more than they build. The moment you start doing the real work, the hard work, the work no one sees, envy loses its grip. Because effort creates perspective, and perspective is the ultimate killer of jealousy. When you're busy building your own empire, you don't have time to peek over the fence at someone else's. Here's another truth most people avoid. You envy people you don't understand. You see the fancy car, but you don't see the monthly payments. You see the perfect body, but you don't see the years of relentless training and disciplined eating. You see the successful business, but you don't see the countless sleepless nights and the constant risk of failure. You see their public confidence, but you don't see the private anxiety they fought through to get there. Envy is what happens when you judge someone's highlight reel against your own behind-the-scenes struggle. And let me tell you, that comparison is completely rigged. You will lose every single time because you're comparing their curated best moments to your raw, unfiltered reality. It's an unfair fight, and you're setting yourself up for misery. But here's where it gets really dangerous. Envy doesn't just make you miserable. It makes you lazy. It paralyzes you. Instead of asking yourself, what can I learn from their success? You ask, why is life so unfair? Instead of focusing on improving yourself, you start criticizing them. Instead of training harder, you start gossiping. Instead of building your own thing, you find satisfaction in tearing others down. But let me be absolutely clear. Tearing others down has never, ever lifted anyone up. It's a temporary, hollow victory that leaves you right where you started. Only now you're bitter. Let me say this as plainly as I can. Envy turns your potential into resentment. You don't really hate their success. What you hate is the reminder of your own unrealized discipline. You hate that their success shines a spotlight on what you could have been doing. Because deep down, envy knows the truth. That if you had shown up consistently, if you had put in the work day after day, you'd be closer to your own goals than you are right now. That's why envy feels so personal. It's not about them. It was never about them. It's about you. It's an internal conflict between the person you are and the person you know you could be. But here's the good news. And yes, there is good news. Envy can be a compass if you're brave enough to use it. It's a powerful signal. Envy points directly to your desires. And desire, when you combine it with action, becomes direction. It gives you a roadmap. So instead of asking, why them? Start asking, what did they do repeatedly that I've been avoiding? Instead of feeling bitter, get curious. Ask questions. Instead of sulking in a corner, start studying their methods. The difference between envy and inspiration is one simple thing. Ownership. Envy says, they don't deserve it. Inspiration says, if it's possible for them, then it's possible for me. One of these mindsets keeps you stuck in a cycle of frustration. The other one forces you to level up your game. And let's be honest with ourselves for a minute. Some of you listening aren't truly envious. You're just impatient. You want the reward without the routine. You want the respect without putting in the reps. You want the incredible results without making the necessary sacrifices. But life and success don't skip steps for anyone. Not for them, and not for you. Everyone has to go through the process. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. So, the next time you feel that familiar pang of envy, don't try to suppress it. Don't ignore it. Interrogate it. Ask it tough questions. Ask it, what standard are you revealing to me right now? What personal excuse are you exposing? What is the hard work that I am clearly avoiding? Because every single time envy flares up, it's pointing directly at a version of you that you haven't built yet. It's a signpost to your own untapped potential. And here's the final, ruthless truth you need to hear. No one owes you the life you want. Not your parents, not your friends, not society, not luck, and not some higher power. The world doesn't care how badly you want something. It only responds to what you do consistently, day in and day out. Your desires mean nothing without action. So, the next time envy comes knocking on your door, don't invite it in for tea. Don't sit with it. Don't feed it your energy. And please, don't let it rot your mind and your spirit. Use it. Let that feeling sharpen your focus. Let it fuel your discipline. Let it push you into immediate, massive action. Because a funny thing happens when you start winning in your own lane. The envy disappears. Not because other people stopped succeeding, but because you finally started. And the moment you stop watching from the sidelines and start working on your own field, you'll realize that envy was never your real enemy. Your comfort zone was. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build a stronger mindset. See you in the next one.